Stormtroopers are always getting a bad rap for how bad their aim is. They couldn't hit the broadside of a bantha. Pub night, they can't even hit the dartboard. They probably have to pee sitting down so they don't make a mess. But what happens if you're a specialized Stormtrooper? They give you a new helmet with some fancy coloring, a long boomstick, a bunch of mortar shells, and they tell you point it over there and launch it. You'll hit something. And today we are going to look at a Stormtrooper helmet. This is the Artillery Division, Specialized Stormtroopers. I can't wait to see this one. Let's go. Hello to all my Jedi and Sith companions. Thanks for joining me, your host, the Frugal Jedi, as we take a look at the Artillery Stormtrooper Black Series helmet. This helmet you can get in a lot of different stores. I got mine from Amazon.ca. They were having a sale. The sale's over now. It was a Black Friday sale, so that's when I bought it. Right now it is selling for 165 Canadian, but if you just keep your eye open, you might get it cheaper. I paid $130 Canadian for this one. So not a bad price for a Black Series helmet. And having a look at the box, you get beautiful artwork all the way around. Some information on the back there. It requires 3 AAA batteries, and it has a voice changer built in, so that's cool. Well, let's not look at the box any longer. I'm going to start opening it up, and let's take a peek inside. Carefully cutting the tape. And protective. The manual probably tells you where to put the batteries, and keep going here. Show you inside. So it's wrapped in a bag very nicely. Slide it out. Oh, and there's 2 sections. Let's put that there, and let's just move this down to the floor. Okay, so that's obviously the first section, and this is the cap. Don't know why it's split up like this, but I'm sure there's a valid reason. And we have strap for the head. And let me just keep going here before I get too involved with just looking at that section. Okay, and there's the top piece. I'm assuming it just clicks together. All right, there we go. So very cool. It has this yellowy orange stripe on it. And then you got a little bit of weathering, not scuff marks, you know, like he's been in battle. And the batteries are going to go in the back here. And I'll have to grab my screwdriver for that. Yeah, you just hold the button down and speak into it. So it's time to try it on. I'll probably have to adjust the head strap after. Oh, maybe I don't have to hold the button down because I can hear it. Check, check. So I think you just tap it, it'll turn it on. So now, yeah, it's definitely working. I sound like a Stormtrooper. And it's no wonder these guys can't hit anything. Like, you can't see. It's not incredibly comfortable. I find it pushing down on my nose quite a bit there. And if I have it like this, then all I can see is up there. I have to have it like that, which pushes my nose. And I don't know how much the cage is going to help, because the cage is just to kind of keep it tight. But yeah, I don't usually wear my helmets. I just like the way they look on display. And shut that off there. Take it off. I have no idea how it sounds on the outside of the helmet, but on the inside it doesn't sound like a Stormtrooper at all.
It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
It's a cool display item. If you wanted to wear it, I guess you could, but I wouldn't go to a party wearing one of these. Dressed up as a Stormtrooper, it's going to be so uncomfortable. I do like it though. I mean, I like the paint job and the coloration. The box shows it, like, to me it looks a little more orange on the box and it's more yellow on the actual helmet. But that's fine. I mean, it is what it is. Would I recommend buying one of these helmets? If you can get it for $130 Canadian or less, sure. I wouldn't spend 165 bucks for this one. Not my favorite. You know, it's a Stormtrooper. If I'm going to be spending a lot of money for a Black Series helmet, some of my favorites were the Darth Vader one, which is freaking cool because it had lots of sound effects, the red lenses, and fully detailed on the inside. I mean, this one doesn't really have anything. And I liked also Trapper Wolf helmet, incredibly comfortable. That was a nice one. This one is okay. So that about does it for this review. Not my longest videos, and my helmet reviews never are. I mean, that's all it does. Just your voice changer. But I'm glad I got to share it with you and you get to see it. And if you do have any questions or comments, please leave it in the comments section. I'll answer you as quickly as I can. I always try to answer everyone who asks me something. Sometimes I miss those comments, so make sure that you do tag me in the comment section so I don't accidentally go by your comment and not see it. I have been your host, the Frugal Jedi. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next week.